Imagine you are taking a road trip across the USA from the east coast to the west coast. As we travel, you will notice something interesting. The time on our clocks changes. That's because the United States is so big that it spans across multiple time zones. Here you can see when it's almost 9:44 in New York, in Austin, Texas, it's only 8:44 a.m., while in San Francisco it's still early morning and it is 6:44 a.m. So kids, why are there different time zones in the USA and why there is time difference? Let's break it down. Imagine the earth as a giant spinning ball. As it rotates, different parts of the world experience daylight while others are in darkness at the same time. So, if there will be one standard time for everyone, then there will be too much confusion. Imagine someone getting ready for school in the morning while the clock says it's 11 pm. So, to make things easier, we have divided the earth into imaginary lines called time zones. To mark these time zones, we use longitudes. These are imaginary lines that runs from north pole to south pole, and these are called meridians. One such line is called prime meridian. This one. This prime meridian is taken as a reference point. This passes through Greenwich, London and considered the 0 degree meridian. And these are the standard meridians, the other longitudes, and each are 15 degrees apart from each other. And each of these time zones represent 1 hour. There are total 24 time zones. So 24 standard meridians like these, and these time zones are based on Earth's rotation, each representing a different hour of the day, and each one covering roughly 15 degrees of longitude. Let's flatten this map like this and observe the time zones. So, this is the prime meridian that passes through Greenwich, London. This Greenwich, London was chosen in 1884 as the standard reference. This is called 0 degree meridian. Now, when we move eastward from the 0 degree meridian or the prime meridian, each zone adds 1 hour. When this region has 12 noon as its time, then this region will have 1 pm. You move further away, this region will have 2 pm as its time. So, as we move towards east, we add the time. While when you move westward, we reduce the time. So, when it's 12 noon here at the prime meridian, it's 11 am when we move westward. That is why when in New York it's 9 am, in Los Angeles it's still 6 am, because you can see USA is a vast country and it has number of time zones. Let me show you here. So USA has total 6 time zones. From the east coast we have eastern time zone. So when it's 5 pm in the eastern time zone, in the central time zone it is only 4 pm. Then the mountain time zone, it's 3 pm, and in the Pacific time zone it's 2 pm. Then there is Alaska time zone and Hawaiian Aleutian time zone. So USA is divided into 6 time zones because of its vastness and because of the rotation of the earth. Different parts of USA receive the daylight at different hours. For example, when it's noon in one time zone, it might be 11 am in the time zone next to it and 1 pm in the time zone on the other side. So different time zones helps us to keep track of the time as we travel around the world. Now you understand why your clock says different times when you move from east to west in the USA. For more such videos, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.